I'm Dr. Aini. I will present our innovation, design and development of digital grammar game framework, or known as 3D2G framework. My group members are Associate Professor Dr. Anelka Aziz and Associate Professor Dr. Ghazali Bisri. We are from Akademi Pengajian Bahasa UiTM. The framework was developed based on comprehensive literature review on gamification elements, learning theories, instructional design frameworks, and models. It was also based on research. The framework contains three phases. Phase 1 is selection of game elements. Phase 2 is game design and development. And lastly, phase 3 is game testing. Phase 1, selection of game elements. It is based on four learning theories. The first three theories, behaviorism, cognitivism, and constructivism, they are applied in the selection of gamification and cognitive elements. The last theory, cognitive theory of multimedia learning, it is used in the selection of multimedia elements. The examples of game elements selected based on the learning theories are provided. Phase 2, game design and development. There are two tools, five instruments, and two instructional design frameworks applied. The two tools are used to design the grammar task. They are V1 single sentence descriptors and action verbs for instructional games grammar. Five instruments used are to check sentence features. They are NGU 2.4, Writer's Workbench, Microsoft Office Word, Online Cambridge Dictionary, and Ginger. Lastly, two instructional design frameworks used are to design the games. They are Revised Bloom's Taxonomy and Ghani's 9 Events of Instruction. Phase 3, game testing. There are four testings recommended to evaluate digital grammar games. First, attitude, by using attitude motivation test battery by Gartner. The instrument is questionnaire. The second one is effectiveness by using t-test. So quasi-experiment need to be conducted and the instruments used are pre-test and post-test. Third, acceptance by using technology acceptance model. The instrument is questionnaire. And lastly, engagement by using ARCS motivation model. The instrument is questionnaire. The framework is originally developed based on comprehensive literature review and research, which have determined four things. First, effective game elements. Second, the purpose of applying the game elements. Third, the application of selected learning theories. Fourth, the application of selected instructional design frameworks and models. Practicality in terms of design and development. The framework actually can reduce the time and cost for the design and development of digital grammar games. It also can help to develop grammar tasks with consistent features in terms of readability and cognitive difficulty levels. Other than that, it enables the rapid development of digital grammar games. And lastly, it can facilitate the game testing with specific testing and research instruments. Practicality in terms of commercialization, there are two. First, conducting workshops to use 3D2G framework. Second, monetize digital grammar games based on the platform used to publish the game. Contribution to language development. There are three. First, the tool, V1 single sentence descriptors. It can measure single sentence readability. Second, it can facilitate the construction of grammar tasks using single sentences at 3 readability level and at 3 cognitive difficulty level based on the Bloom's taxonomy. The second one is tool, action verbs for instructional games grammar. It provides Bloom action verbs for 6 cognitive levels, which specifically facilitate in writing the rubric for grammar task. The last one is the framework itself. It enables rapid game design and development and testing of grammar digital games.
With the clues, you can get the correct location.
This is the tool, V1 single sentence descriptors. There are 2 publications, 1 copyright and 1 medal obtained from this tool. This is the second tool, Action Verbs for Instructional Games Grammar. There are 2 publications, 1 copyright and 1 medal obtained from this tool. 3D2G framework was applied in designing 3 games. From the projects, 3 medals and 2 copyrights were obtained.